Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Now, let's get into it, because this episode, 3 Billboards, had its moments. Some exciting, some meaningful, but also a fair share that just didn't hit the mark. One of the best parts? Miles. This episode finally gives him the kind of attention fans have been waiting for. It's not just about action or procedure. It's a real look into who he is, where he's been, and where he's heading. His reconnect ion with a former teammate, now a rich, successful NFL star, could have been just a plot device, but it actually digs into Miles' sense of self-worth and identity. We see the contrast between their lives, but instead of spiraling into bitterness, Miles takes it as fuel to keep moving forward. That evolution makes the episode worth watching, even if other parts fall short. And of course, Bradford is at the center of helping Miles step up. Their dynamic is growing into something solid, not romantic, obviously, but professional and full of mutual respect. Bradford's intense training style, his no-nonsense approach, and his trust in Miles all add layers to the episode. It really feels like Bradford's finally found a true partner again, someone to challenge and complement him after Luce's shift in trajectory. The way Miles proves himself? That's the kind of satisfying character development that reminds you the rookie can still hit those emotional beats when it wants to. But the rest of the episode? A mixed bag. Selena stepping out for a solo patrol and deepening her relationship with Rog should have felt like a bigger deal. It's a milestone for her character, but the execution kind of undersells it. There's no real tension, no stakes, and it just quietly happens. Same with Nolan and Bailey. The adoption storyline is supposed to be heartfelt and emotional, but instead, it barely lands. They come to this big realization about how their careers might not be compatible with parenthood, but the whole arc feels rushed. It's hard to tell if the show is closing the door on that storyline or if it's just putting a pin in it for now. And then there's Rachel. Her return after so many episodes away is puzzling. She hasn't been relevant since early in the season, or really, since season 2. And her reappearance here doesn't serve much of a purpose. It doesn't push Luce's arc forward, it doesn't clarify anything, and it doesn't raise the stakes. If anything, it makes you wonder why they even brought her back at all. What does stick, though, is the sudden appearance of those ominous billboards accusing Nolan, Harper, and Lopez of corruption. That twist jolts the episode into gear, especially when Wesley connects the dots and reveals that Liam Glasser is behind it. Now that's something to pay attention to. Seth Gable's villain hasn't been around much, but his presence looms large, and the fact that he's pulling strings from the shadows adds real suspense. It's the kind of reveal that makes you sit up and go, okay, now we're getting somewhere. It hints at something bigger coming, something that could tie a lot of threads together as the season wraps up. So yeah, this episode had some solid character moments, especially for Miles and Bradford, and it gave us a juicy tease about what Glasser might be planning. But overall, it doesn't quite linger the way the best rookie episodes do. The energy's there in flashes, but not everything comes together. What do you think? Did Miles' story hit home for you? Are you intrigued by Liam Glasser's next move? Or did 3 Billboards leave you wanting more? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.